Hello everyone, welcome to part 5 of Let's Play Crash Bandicoot 2 Cortex Strikes Back with help from COOLPRO195, and we're starting off with level 1, piston it away.
21 you know.
21. I think I said that, I don't know.
You said a level 1.
I didn't say 1.
I swear you said level 1. Let's watch it back when we played it. Oh, this one, yeah, I remember this one, yeah.
Yeah, the first space platform level in the game, and new enemies introduced like those, like that, some sort of thing with a bowl on his head with an antenna at the top and legs at the bottom. 3 legs at the bottom.
This is the one where you had a bit of failure in your one, didn't it?
Yeah.
You fell off that platform for some bizarre reason. You fell off that platform.
Oh no, I don't know why.
Well, you didn't fall off, did you? You didn't actually fall off. Well, you did, but you know, it shouldn't have happened, should it?
I know, it's just my controller being stupid. Actually, well, I don't know if it was this level or if it was the one that was like this one, the one after this one. The one that was like this one after this one, spaced out. Anyways,
I'm spaced out with this one.
Yeah, they got these remote control guys. If their legs are up, spin them. If their legs are down, jump on top of them. Otherwise, because you do not want their bits to, yeah, you don't want to touch the ends of those remote controlled devices. It looks like some sort of remote controlled device which little kids play with for some reason.
Yeah, it does.
And it looks like those bowl heads, I think, that's what they look like anyway, those bowl head type of creatures look like they're actually producing fire through each other, and also avoid these as well. These things that I'm jumping over.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they contain fire and they can hurt you easily.
Oh, you really need to hit that guy. Right, we've now got the crystal. We're about halfway through it now. So, good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Now we have a mark, which is better. We have a mark.
And also we'll be coming back to the death path soon. So we're not gonna get anywhere. So there are more boxes in the death path, but we'll explain later. Anyways,
yeah, why we're going back to it.
You can get up here just doing a spin jump, but you don't
need to.
But you can.
You can, but you don't have to.
There's also a way of doing it like this, but I'm not going to show it. You can do it like that. You can just do a normal slide jump like that. But if you're scared of jumping off, then do the spin jump if you know how to do it. But anyways, going on to the bonus round, because it's really hard actually getting up there. Because first time I tried to figure that out, I didn't have a clue, so I spent some time figuring it out until I figured it out. Obviously.
Yeah, so that was when you were playing it as a kid, yeah?
Yeah.
So obviously,
for the very first time.
So you wouldn't know the first time because you've never played it, so therefore you don't know.
Exactly. And then I finally figured it out.
And that was after the first attempt that you figured it out.
Yeah. Now we go back.
Yeah, try not to hit the nitro.
Yeah, and just try and jump around them so you don't take any damage from the nitros.
Yeah, so if you take damage from the nitros, then you get hit and therefore you might die.
Yeah, and the reason why we came back is so we can break those boxes that were before an outline, which was before I hit that exclamation mark box.
Yeah, so that is why we went back. But there shouldn't be any problems in this LP, in this part.
Yeah.
So no problems in that bonus round, so that's good.
Yeah, this part should be fine.
Yeah, there shouldn't be a problem unless some bullshittery happens.
Exactly. And
Which
plus,
I hope that there isn't.
Yeah, and plus I cannot speed up the ending. I cannot speed up the non-alternative cutscenes because I'm not, or the ending, because I'm not using an emulator, so I cannot use frame limit on a console, because consoles don't have those type of features.
So you'll just have to sit through the credits, just to sit through it.
We're going to have to go through both sittings.
Yeah. Sittings? Oh yeah, of course, we're sitting down. Yeah. We're going back to the death path, aren't we?
Yeah, because we just got to the final box in the normal route. Anyways, if you, in case you don't know what these sparks are, they can basically They basically shrink Crash, but if you spin them, they don't do you any harm. Like I did just then, but you have to be really hard when you're really close to it, so I'll be careful with my actions if I use these guys. If you have no Akaku mask, then Crash will shrink. Crash will start shrinking until he eventually disappears into nothing, therefore costing you a life.
It was this level because you went into the death path and then you failed, didn't you? I remember you.
No,
it is this level, I'm pretty sure it is this level.
The other one had a death path too.
Maybe it was that one.
Yeah.
I'll have to look at it again after the video.
Yeah, if it was in part 10, then it was definitely spaced out. And you can also push these guys, these lab assistants, they have the same screen as they do in the first game. And plus... And also you can basically push them, but if they push you with the ball, then they go one step forwards. But make sure you hit them when they're not actually trying to hit you.
Yeah.
And also careful because if their legs are up and they touch you, you're screwed.
Yeah, so press do it when you're not, you know, exposed. Oh, you very nearly went into that death. You nearly died there. I think that's it for the normal. I think that's it for the death path.
And that's where the nitros exploded. That's it for the entire level.
Okay. That was pretty easy, wasn't it? That was a pretty easy level.
That was absolutely easy.
You want more of your sprite panel, or do you want
More on a sprite for now.
Oh, we'll go to the next level.
And as you always know, he's going to do his victory dance again. Nice sprite.
Your sprite really boosts your thingy, doesn't it?
The sprite is banging. Anyways, now moving on to level 22, Rocket, which is the first jetpack level in the game.
And the jetpack levels can be quite hard because they're hard to navigate sometimes.
Yeah, because the up and down controls are inverted, but left and right are not, thank God. Because if all the controls were inverted, then it would be even more harder to control.
And this is the first jetpack level with pedal, we said, and you know those guys with the eye on there, the silver and red eye on their thingy, those look a bit like Terminators, don't they, because of that eye?
Yeah, they do kind of.
Yeah, look a bit like Terminators.
Yeah. You can still spin in space.
Yeah, absolutely.
And to go forwards, you hold X. To go backwards, hold circle.
So that's inverted, pretty much.
Yeah. Well, it's not technically inverted. Only the up and down controls are inverted. So down.
What's inverted actually mean? I don't actually.
The opposite way.
Oh right.
So up. So in this way, in this case, up. Pressing the up button will make you go down. Pressing the down button will make you go up.
Oh, okay. I understand now. That makes sense. Yeah, it does. Also, yeah, inverted. Yeah. Okay. And you know that we were telling you guys about the crash rumor in the PlayStation All-Star Battle Royale. It was just a rumor, we think. Just a rumor now.
Yeah, it's a rumor. It's not
official yet.
It's not exactly as they have it, but they have deleted it because I think it's because Activision accidentally, one member of Activision may have accidentally let a piece of vital information slip, which started to get everyone excited, so they stopped. So that then they deleted it as if it was a rumor. But
so this is the conversation. I mean, they deleted the conversation between a fan and Activision Assist, I think it was.
Yeah.
And it was on Twitter before it was removed, and then they deleted it.
Yeah, and also...
Yeah, those guys look like Terminator because of their eyes.
Yeah, you can spin them, and they basically die in that type of fire, but when you go through that type of fire, it does not harm you. Okay. And also, as you can see, there's a Wumpa fruit on the top left of the screen, which is some sort of glitch that is commonly known to happen to almost everyone who plays Crash, who's played this level, because I used to get that glitch a lot when I was young. and I was like, what is the Wumpa fruit doing over there?
Oh, you mean the life thing?
The Wumpa fruit at the top left screen.
Oh yeah.
You see that one over there? It's not.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I see it. That's weird. That is a glitch, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a glitch, and then all of a sudden it counted. There's a glitch where Crash can go through all that. There's also a glitch where Crash can go through that fire where the scientist gets harmed, but Crash doesn't get harmed. Because that was possibly made to kill the scientists and stuff.
You can see the moon, can't you, and the Earth? You can see them all.
Yeah, you can see planet Earth and the moon both. Also avoid these cables as well, because they'll just electrocute you. And also watch out for these mines, otherwise they'll explode on you. And basically the same principle as Crash 1. Only hit them when they're not
Electrified.
yeah, when they're not actually having their own electrocutions. It's like they're electrocuting themselves or something.
So that was a pretty easy level, wasn't it, Pedro? Another easy one.
Yeah, with very formal speech and commentary.
Yep. So, yeah, component cable, that's exciting, isn't it, Pedro?
Yeah, component cable is very good. And it's also the best that we can use as well.
Yeah, so I'll probably get one for the Wii as well, maybe at Christmas, I'm not sure. We'll probably put it on the list or something.
Yeah.
Component cable Wii version.
Yeah, what I don't get is that the Wii automatically does it for you, because I've done it before, and the others don't.
Oh, so yeah, that makes no sense.
I know, it doesn't make any sense. But I don't know if you'll do it with the component cable that you might buy, because component cables are different by appearance, but I don't know if they're different by function. But anyways, now moving on.
This is the 23rd level, yeah?
Yeah, level 23, Night Fight, which is the last jungle level which is seen in this LP, and...
You mean the final Bug Light level as well?
Yeah, the final jungle level for that level.
Oh, okay, yeah. I think...
Yeah.
You make a mistake in this one as well.
Well, I had a few fails in this one when I was getting those boxes and shit, and that little cunt. That little idiot. What the hell?
It's Spanish.
Stupid bastard.
Hopefully we can get and like rocket back perhaps. I don't know.
Yeah, at least
be careful of that knife, though. Be careful of that knife.
Yeah, also got death bark and stuff.
Oh yeah, the problem was get into the death bar, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was
going back.
Yeah, with all those rats just coming out with that rat just killing me out of nowhere. He comes out of nowhere and just touches Crash, and that really takes the piss.
Yeah. Yeah, that probably would take the piss from me as well. I'd probably say that as well. So.
Okay.
And I seem to remember a bit of failure with this bonus round as well.
I didn't actually fail in this bonus round.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
I went through this one just fine.
Okay.
Now, word of advice. Make sure you go on these first if you're doing playing the bonus round, like, to complete it, not just to play it for fun. Just make sure you break those 2 boxes that I just broke before you touch the bug light, otherwise you'll just waste time and lose the bug light before you even get to the end of the level. Bonus round.
Yeah, so if you don't do what Pedro says, then maybe you might fail and therefore lose the bug light. How many minutes is it, Pedro? Still hasn't enough.
Yeah, it's 13 something.
Okay,
it's going on 14 minutes, now it's 14 minutes, according to Dell Webcam Central.
That is quite quick, isn't it? That's been quite quick, actually, this part.
Okay, now, let's move on to the death path to break those 2 boxes and get the death path going. Now, I'm going to have to jump on the sides.
Pedro, I saw a glitch where you went up and down for a few seconds.
I know, that was me going on the sides and stuff. I'm going to go on the sides to avoid falling down in holes and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, we thought that we would do Crash 2 first because it would be easier to get it out of the way first.
Holy shit. And there's a rat here, I remember.
And you failed at that rat, didn't you? You failed
and I nearly touched that enemy which appeared in Crash 1. And here we are, the Death Path gem. Now let's use this light to get back. That went well.
Yeah, it did. It worked even better than your attempt of it on your LP did.
Well, it wasn't really an attempt. I already knew how to do it, but the thing is that all that
We're
crap,
fucking up.
it just happened to me. That stuff. That stuff just happened to me out of proportion.
Oh. Well, you got the gem, so you don't need to go back, do you?
I only need to go back to the boxes now, so that'll be fine. But anyways, I also remember the last time we were doing this, and we were having bare trouble with that bit.
You mean the original version of the LP?
Yeah.
The first time we did it, okay. Yeah, and the video got accidentally wiped, so that explains why we're doing this now.
Yeah. As we've explained to you a number of times.
And also, that mistake was not intentional, it was accidental.
Exactly.
So don't blame me for that.
Yeah, and
do blame me, but don't blame me for intentional.
Yeah, don't blame him for being stupid either, because
I didn't know what I was doing, so therefore it caused the accident.
Exactly. And
accidents do happen, guys, you know.
Yeah, and just because people don't know what they're doing doesn't immediately classify them as stupid.
Yeah. Yeah, so. And, guys, you'll also be pleased to know that Toast completed his Crash 12 with Toby XY as well.
Yeah, as we've probably mentioned in the last part, I don't know if I recall.
Yeah, we did, so I'm just summing up. Oh, really.
But anyways, that's that out of the way.
And that is another level done. So now we're on level 24 now.
Level 24, Pack Attack, which also basically sounds like that Pac-Man game, that old Pac-Man game called Pack Attack.
Yeah.
Which is like Tetris, but instead it's not spelled as Pack Attack as you see up there. Instead,
it's separate words.
Yeah, instead it's split with the Pack Attack. The name of the game is basically the C taken out and replaced with a hyphen, and there's no space.
Yeah,
so here's the final jetpack game level.
I think you mean not the name of the game, the name of the level. I think you mean.
Yeah.
You said name of the game by accident.
Well, I was talking about the game Pack Attack, so that's why I said name of the game.
Oh, okay, yeah. That makes sense. I think we have to wait on that, don't we?
Yeah, we do.
To avoid getting, you know.
After all, they don't even do anything. They're just some sort of borders there. I don't know what.
Oh,
you touch them and they don't do anything to you. Look, I'm touching it now. It's not doing anything.
Oh no, of course not. I meant about those
bombs, like going like in between them when they separate, so they can disappear.
I actually mean the you know that thing with the two things going like that?
Of those cables. So going up and down, yeah, then.
If you touch them, then you will get electrocuted.
Yeah, as I mentioned in Rocket.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, so time for more jetpack fun, people.
And if you go into that fire, you don't die, isn't it?
Yeah, and in case you guys heard any dialogue in the background, we do apologise for that, but it's nobody's fault. We're not blaming anyone, so we're not angry at anyone.
Just ignore that dialogue as if it weren't there.
Yeah, just ignore everything will be fine.
Oh, proud of it.
I couldn't see where I was going because that stupid cable was in the way of my vision. It was and I couldn't see where Crash was going, that's why I went. And I didn't know that that laser was at the same place as Crash.
Yeah. So that explains the failure that happened. So.
And this is the best part of the tune.
Oh, okay. I didn't know there was a best part, but you said there was, so that's fine. Yeah, go on below so we don't get electrocuted. Interesting tune.
Yeah, it is. I always liked that part. I always liked that tune when I was a kid. Ever since I first heard it, I liked it. Yeah. I always thought that was the best part of the tune. I mentioned it in mine and Toby XY's gameplay / Let's Play in the Japanese version.
Yeah, so we're nearly on Crash 3, guys, so that will be our next LP of Crash, and that will start probably next week now, yeah? You know, so we're out of time for it this week, so we'll start next week. Yeah, I just stumbled in the speech a bit, so that explains why the gap.
Yes, apologies for that, people.
Yeah, cool. It can't be helped, obviously, can't it, Tyler?
Yeah, but for those of you who just hate the LPs, then don't even watch it. Just,
as you already said in your birthday special update.
yeah, as I said in some of my videos that I made, just to let people know.
Yeah, of course.
And we made it through to just, we completed the final jetpack level of the game. But we'll be using the jetpack again to defeat Cortex.
But it's not, it's technically the last level, but it's not really, is it? Because we do it in the final boss fight, we use it again.
We use it again. It's not, it's the last, well basically it's the last level with the jetpack, but it's not the last time we use the jetpack.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Because it's the best, because we're going to do the, because if we use the jetpack with Cortex, it's the boss fight.
And, if you escape that zone, then we fail, isn't it?
Yeah, we're moving on to level 25, Spaced Out.
And that is the last level of the game, yeah? And the next level is the boss fight after that, isn't it, Perry?
Yeah.
Oh, it may be this one, because, yeah, it is. I remember it's this one that you found out, not the other one.
Yeah, and also, this is where they introduced a new path of the game. You have to stand on top of the green bit so you don't get burnt on the sides, because the sides are actually, they're actually producing fire over there, so you'll get burnt if you touch the sides, so it's best to go on the top. That's the best bit to go with.
Yeah.
First off, we're going to get the Death Path gem, and then we're going to commit suicide and do the level properly.
Yeah.
Not literally commit suicide, if you know what I mean, but anyways.
Not literally, but Pedro means in game terms.
Yeah, in the game.
Not in real life.
In case you think we're being literal.
We're not being literal.
And also be careful with these kids, they can trick you.
And I think you jumped too early, didn't you? In one of these levels, you jumped a bit early, you died.
Yeah. Toby XY laughed and Crash got squashed and started looking like a triangle.
and I didn't hear you laughing about things. I didn't hear you laugh.
I was laughing a bit because it was quite funny. I even said that he looked like a triangle head.
And so you laughed yourself. You didn't actually laugh out loud. You were laughing to yourself.
Yeah.
So that explains why you didn't hear Pedro laughing at level.
No, I was laughing a bit. And
not really
it
out
was,
loud.
I know.
Oh, you really didn't make that.
It was heard, but only a little.
Yeah.
But anyways, spin these guys over here. They're easy to be beaten.
That's just the level. Alright.
And now we've got the gem, so now it's our time. Now time to commit suicide.
Not literally, guys. Please do not take that literally.
Okay,
now,
let's move on.
Now let's do the level properly now. You know, Pedro, that I have a Raven DVD. You know the TV series? I've got a DVD.
Oh yeah, you showed me that.
The Warrior Collection has it's over final week in Series 6. And it also has an interactive game as well on it, so
That's cool.
I might play that sometime, that interactive game. I thought you were about to get squashed there, but you didn't get squashed, that's
I
alright.
know, well, it was kind of possible. There's
Yeah,
also
well,
hidden life up there, so make sure
get
you
that.
do crash a split jump in the air.
Checkpoint. So, Pedro, you would say that this is the final proper level, yes?
Yeah.
And the boss fight is...
Oh, ridiculous.
Oh! Do we have to restart now or not?
No, we've already done the death path. Plus, you don't really need to restart if you can do the death path either, because we've already got... Because these death paths work different, because we got a colour gem. we got all the coloured gems in the game, so we're fine.
So,
Oh,
if you hadn't got the Death Path gem, then we would have to restart.
if I wouldn't have got all the coloured gems, then I would have had to go back and get all the gems, and then re-enter the level to go to the Death Path. But good thing it was right at the beginning.
Yeah. So we have, so do we have all 4 or 2 coloured gems?
Yeah, we got all the coloured gems.
So we can do
Oh,
the alternate ending then.
yeah. We got almost all of them anyway. We're gonna get the last one now.
Oh, the last one is final gem, the last one, final gem. Okay. So we've got all of the crystals then. So that's what you're saying, that we've got all of the crystals but not all of the coloured gems yet.
We got all the coloured gems, we've just got the clear gems to go now.
Okay. So how many clear gems are there left?
There's one left now. We can
Oh, and that's the end of the level gem.
yeah,
Okay.
oxygen.
That makes sense, yeah.
How we get to the bonus round?
Yeah, don't go up by all the platforms up because then you get killed if you do that.
Yeah, don't go on the below nitros, otherwise, because that is just a trap to get yourself killed.
Yeah, so it's best not to do that.
But unless you have quick reflexes, just be as quick as you can. But anyways, now take my advice: do not jump if you're up here. If you're down here, jump in order to there. If you can, try and make it. But if you can't, then keep trying until you succeed.
Don't give up, guys. If in the end, just keep trying and you'll eventually do it.
Exactly.
Giving up's pointless.
I know.
Because then you're submitting defeat before you try again. Before you try again. You're counting in your head, aren't you?
Yeah.
Just silent counting, you know, silent count. I can tell you're still doing it.
I know.
Yeah. Yeah, your mouth moving, that's how I can tell if your mouth's moving.
There. Get out one for free, even though I don't have to. But I just wanted to.
Yeah, over there's the end of the bonus now, so I think it's 150 in this level, isn't it? 150 roughly.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you got that lock on through, which helped. I think Cortex said spin it, didn't he, off that last one?
Yeah, he wanted me to spin it because he was getting impatient. But you know what I've noticed about Toby XY is that he can be a bit sarcastic sometimes. I'm not saying this to be rude about him. I'm not bitching about him behind his back. I'm not bad mouthing him.
You're just pointing it out.
Yeah, I'm just stating the truth.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sarcastic.
so please try not to take offence. But yeah, he's like, sometimes he's like, yeah, whatever, get on with it. Yeah.
We're not doing it to be rude. Pedro isn't it doing it to be rude, it's just pointing out something.
Exactly. I mean, this is the bit where I fell off down there. Oh, I fell through the back.
You fell the platform, didn't you?
I fell through the side.
That is what happened last time, wasn't it?
Actually, I fell through the other way. I fell.
And you fell again.
Stupid James Robot.
I know, it's annoying, isn't it?
Dickhead. That's what you get for killing me.
And hopefully you won't fall off.
Yeah, I fell through this way, but I'm not going to do it.
Because then you'll die again.
I'm not going to do it because it's just going to waste time.
You, rather than pushing him off, you went on his head and he died.
Yeah.
Automatically.
I jumped on top of him and then he fell down. Even when you jump on top of them, they still fall down like retards.
So we've done all of the regular levels, now we do the final boss fight. And the non-100% ending, and the alternate ending as well.
Yeah.
And we'll have to skip both of them because there's no frame limit, so we can't skip it.
Yeah. And plus, those enemies that have that board, that pushing board, they come back in Crash Bandicoot the Wrath of Cortex in level 25, I think it is.
So we've got cutscene.
Yes, my plan is nearly complete, and I have you, Crash Bandicoot, to thank for. Engine, what's happening? What's that? He's stealing our signal.
Crash! Cortex isn't going to use the crystals to contain the planet's energy. He's going to harness the force and use it to power the super Cortex vortex he has built on his space station. One blast of the ray will cover the entire world, turning everyone into Cortex's mindless slaves. Crash, don't let him have those crystals!
Engine, you fool! She's telling him everything.
This is hilarious.
Yes, we're back now. Pardon the interruption. Crash, bring me crystal.
He was cut off at the end. He was cut off.
Yeah, but
That was quite hilarious, that conversation, wasn't it?
I know, it was actually quite funny, that cutscene, you know, where
Yes. Engine,
when he
you
was getting
fool!
interrupted, he was like, Engine, what's happening? It's a very odd signal. Cortex is getting that odd signal and stuff because Engine was talking to himself on the signal server or something like that. He was talking to Engine was talking to himself like a retard.
So it's right online now, on PSN.
Yeah, he's online now on PSN.
The final boss fight.
The boss fight of Cortex. And
So we just have to spin him, yeah? Just spin him.
yeah, and basically you saw what happened in the cutscene.
So yeah,
But
we
Coco
don't-
told him everything, so Cortex doesn't need to hide anymore.
we now have to defeat him and end
Yeah.
his plot.
What to do is get as close to him as you can and spin him. But there are rocks and mines, and if you spin them, they'll not delay. But if you're approaching them and you do not spin them, you will be delayed like that. And also, you need to stop Cortex from getting to the end of the end of the ring, the end of the cycle. Otherwise he'll lose his life.
And Cortex,
Be the last of me, Crash Bandicoot.
and Cortex is now defeated.
For a second time in a row.
Yep. And this is the non-100% ending.
Crash, what do you suppose happened to Cortex? And what about the Cortex vortex? It's still up there.
Of course it is.
Because it hasn't been blown up by Brio yet, which we're gonna do
Now,
after this ending.
after the end of this ending,
After the non-100% ending.
and then there's the Naughty Dog logo.
Yeah, you can see the Naughty Dog logo on Cortex's space station. Now, on the Japanese version, it also said Crash Bandicoot 2 Cortex Strikes Back on top.
So
Even
we just
though,
have to sit through this, guys.
even though the Japanese name didn't mean Crash Bandicoot 2 Cortex Strikes Back, it actually meant Crash Bandicoot 2 Cortex is gonna get you.
Is that what the actual translation is?
Yeah.
Cortex no Gaiokushu.
Yeah, Cortex no Gaiokushu means Cortex is gonna get you, which is actually quite funny. And Old Classic Gamer also found it funny as well.
So, we could actually find out the actual translation of Cortex Strike Back in Japanese.
Yeah,
Yeah, we could actually find that out later. We could find that out. I could. So we're just gonna have to sit through this, guys. So please bear with us, because this will take a long time.
yeah, but even though we'll still be having a conversation about the game and stuff. But anyways,
So what do you think of that LP, guys? Did you enjoy this LP? We did, didn't we, Pedro?
yeah, I really enjoyed doing all this and stuff.
And helping me as always.
Yeah, after all, it is titled with help from COOLPRO195 after all.
So yeah, Incorporated. That is Japanese company.
Yeah, because the main Sony building is based in Japan.
Yep. Character design and art direction by Charles Zembillas. Mutato Musica. Sound
Yeah.
design, universal sound.
But
studio sound.
basically, what was it?
Atlantic Mountain.
Basically, the name of the Japanese name they came up with. Basically, it's as if the creators of the Japanese version for the name made out Cortex to be some sort of paedophile or something.
I think the credits are ended now.
Yeah, the credits are ending, that was actually quite quick for those credits and stuff.
So we should have one more credits to view.
Yeah.
Now we're going to view the alternate ending.
You acquired all of the gems. Incredible. Crystals are not only means of harnessing planetary energy. The gems have that ability as well. And with them, I can destroy the Cortex forever. Let me walk you to my completed laser installation.
Now
It kind of sounds gay when you said, let me walk you to my Mr. Laser inspiration. Anyways, let's save the game
and then
now
the
we're
alternate ending.
yeah, we're first going to save the game, then view the alternative 100% ending, and now as you can see, we finally made it to 100%.
Pero, we should probably keep the other 100%, shouldn't we? The other one we did.
Yeah, we can keep both, anyway.
Yeah, we can.
Oh, and the one we had, the last time we did it, we ended up, we finished the game with 91 lives, now we have 98 lives, so to be honest, this remastered version of this Let's Play was actually turned out better than the previous one.
Yeah.
Same with Crash Bandicoot 1, because originally we did that non-100%, we just did it straightforward, and
We
then
did it with 100%
remastered it 100%.
And that is all the gems that we have collected throughout the gameplay, right?
Yeah, and with all the clear gems at the top and all the coloured gems at the bottom.
All 42 of them. There is a laser pedal.
We are ready, Crash. Would you like to do the honors?
Now explosion of the Cortex.
Time for a space explosion.
Yep. And that a bit of that space station crashes into Uka's prison and frees him in Crash Bandicoot 3. So
yeah,
that kind of sets up the second one.
Yeah.
Third.
It basically falls into the end. It basically falls into planet Earth and then frees Aku from that. From that
Uka.
massive which prison thing which Aku created.
Yeah.
Because he locked him there for creating so much evil and everything.
So we'll just have to sit through this, guys, so please bear with us.
Yeah, and that basically leads into Crash Bandicoot 3 Warp. It's like when Crash Bandicoot defeated Cortex in Crash Bandicoot 1, then it leaded into Crash Bandicoot 2, and then Cortex continued on, Cortex carries on falling, and then he crashes in.
I don't think we have time for another LP now, Pedro. We've got 15 minutes. It's not really enough time to do another LP now.
Well, at least we got this one out of the way, so that's good.
Yeah.
But anyways, we'd like your feedback, people, on what you like about the LP. At least tell us your opinion on it. But don't go trolling it, because that just shows that you're an attention fag. Because trolling it obviously shows that you don't like it. But I'm not saying that you have to like it. You're free to have your own opinions.
Yeah, Ren, you have a right to hold those opinions, so...
Yeah, you have a right to hold them, but you shouldn't really express them. Otherwise, if you don't like it, then don't watch it, simple. And then there's Cortex's last laugh again. Last laugh of the game.
What's it Dr. Neo Cortex plants and Crank?
Yeah. Previously by Brendan O'Brien, which is the voice of Brio and Engine.
And Crash. Well, Crash isn't in the credits, but he did voice Crash in this.
Yeah. I don't know if he did voice Crash, because it didn't sound like Brendan O'Brien, it sounded like someone different.
Okay. So I guess that wraps up the LP now. So we'll just get to the menu and then we'll stop the LP.
Yeah, so anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this LP and see you guys in the next LP, which will be, we'll be doing Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped, the PAL version.
Yep.
And we appreciate guys you for watching. We'll see you guys in
Next LP.
see you guys next LP. But then, as we said, don't go trolling this video. If you don't like it, then don't watch it. Don't just start trolling it for shits and giggles, because trolling someone's video and having absolutely no logic to do it is not going to make anyone else take you seriously. It's just going to make you look like a stupid idiot in front of everyone on YouTube. So basically you're making a fool out of yourself and wasting your own time by watching this. But anyways,
And that's the end of the LP, guys.
yes, I'll see you guys in Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped.
Yep.
Laters everyone.
Bye.